Just this morning was like, Lord, it's, it's New Year's Eve, it's the new year. I realized, like, I've never really asked you, because we make content, but like, have you ever sat down and been like, Lord, what should I say? So I did that this morning, and God was like, go to Deuteronomy 8, right? I don't read Deuteronomy often, okay? But Deuteronomy 8, God is explaining to the Israelites, like, they've been in the wilderness 40 years, and they coming out, and he's warning them, like, hey, all right, now, when you come out here, don't you go back to worshiping the gods that I defeated so you could advance, right? He's giving them warnings. He's just saying, I've delivered you. You coming out, wonderful. When you come out, he says, when you build these nice homes, you're going into a place that's full of iron ore and copper and olive oil and all these things and livestock. You go into a wealthy place. He's reminding them, remember, for 40 years, your clothes didn't wear off. You didn't lose a thread. Your feet didn't swell up. Your shoes fit you. He was like, why did I do it? To test you and to humble you. He said, so I could really know what you was thinking and what you thought about me. Like, God will extract from you what doesn't need to be so that he can put in you what does. All those 40 years, and for me, I'm 40 this year, so this hits different for me, okay? God is like, I'm bringing you out of all this season. Again, you weren't punished, right? You were being tested. You were being tapered. The system, the processes, the people around you were being refined. Everybody can't go, literally. The older generation that now, they was mumbling the whole like, didn't y'all ask to come out of slavery and now you out of slavery and you mad because you out of slavery? You know what? Just die here. Forgive me. But like, they had to be whittled down. But God was like, no, go to Deuteronomy 8. So like, God is just saying, like, where you're going this year is absolutely amazing. But he said, do not think that it is because of your hard work. Do not say to yourself, oh, we did this. We're here because we traversed the wilderness for 40. Child, y'all was in the wilderness for 40 years and it should have been 3 days. First of all, right? And even in how God maintained them, God was like, I maintained you in a way that nobody had ever had manna before. They didn't know what that was. He said, but why did I do it? To prove to you that man can't live by bread alone. That's why when Jesus was tempted in the wilderness, he's like, it was written in Deuteronomy. Anyway, God said, don't get there and think it was because of your hard work. It was not.